Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20. Maybe I should check these chests. Nothing in that guy, and nothing in the reward chest. Oh well. Maybe. When item in chest press me, time to process approximately 60 seconds. Cool. And I've got all this good stuff over here. Well, why don't I grab one piece of bone and get some more bone meal. And maybe grab myself a couple more saplings here. I want to be slow and methodical about this, but maybe I shouldn't be sprinting all over the place. That would probably be wise, considering I don't have a whole lot of food. Cool. So I'm going to chop down all these leaves and hopefully get more saplings. That would be good. Cool. Maybe I'll come back in a few minutes once I've figured out something new to do. Alright, so I've collected a couple pieces of wood, and I want to come over here and see what I need to get in order to get some rewards. Well, I need an iron chest, a rainmaker, huh? What's the recipe on a rainmaker? Not that I think I can... Yeah, definitely don't have the resources for that yet. Builder, probably not. Collector Mark III, Dark Matter Furnace, Mass Fabricator. Holy cow, guys. This is serious business. Biofuel can. Biofuel can. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Neat. So, what do I want to do here? Alright, well, looks like it's getting dark out, so that's going to be interesting. Why don't I do
How's it going over there?
Oh, it's going. Hang on, let me unmute. It's going. It's getting dark out, so that's exciting. I'm going to need more, I'm going to need some cobblestone. So, I think what I want to do here is probably something like this.
You only have source block of water, don't you?
What's that?
You only have one source block of water that you use, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but I didn't get bone meal, so I think it's almost fair.
yeah, I got a bunch of that stuff. Wahaha.
Yeah, well, you know how you start out with one bone meal?
Yeah.
They don't give you that back.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, they give you a lot of the other stuff back, but not the bone meal.
I feel like I need to get away from my base now because it's getting dark out.
Yeah, I know. And if I don't stay on my island over here, then there's going to be mobs spawning.
Yeah.
This is scary. I don't want to die. What was the first thing that we have to make?
I don't know. There's a bunch of things on that list, and none of that stuff looks easy.
Well, iron chest. That's gonna. I thought we were gonna at least have a transmutation table to start out with.
Yeah, so did I. I'm gonna cut out my recording for a few minutes. Wait, maybe for daytime at least, or maybe do a little something. I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's daytime again. Progress so far. Using the water source block here, I swam down a little bit and placed some wood underneath so I could get my dirt back. And it was nighttime, and all these enemies spawned, which was not cool, except that they dropped some good stuff, so that is kind of cool. Waiting for them to, like, completely despawn over there. I don't want any, bad things happening. But, yeah, for the most part, I should have some more resources and whatnot, which is nice. Come on, zombie. Die to the sunlight. Woot. Does that mean I get experience? No. Why would it? Is there a creeper down there still? Yo, dude. Back off a little bit, would you? Why am I not able to hit you? Rubbish. But that's okay. Yeah, so now that I have my source blocks back and access to these guys again, I'm going to put this stuff back in the chest. Maybe bring a couple pieces of wood with me. Ooh, I don't have convenient inventory installed. That's alright. What I'm going to do is maybe try and create a cobblestone generator. Might be a good idea. And in order to do that, I obviously can't have these wood blocks here. These have to be dirt. So what I'm thinking is get some wooden planks out and maybe do something like this. And I'm going to get this out of my hotbar before I do something bad with it. But I'm going to pretty much show you guys what I did a minute ago, which was swim down here and do this. There we go. And now, hopefully, I did everything smartly, and I can do this. Right? Because what I want to do now is create a cobblestone generator right here. And the basic gist with that is, I'm going to need to get back over here because I need my dirt. Yeah, that's what I'm going to need. I think I have a good idea here now at least. And hopefully I'll have some building materials soon. Again, don't run because I don't have that much food. Except for zombie flesh, which does not taste good. You guys are probably all yelling at me. Why are you running, Direwolf? What's wrong with you? Good question. What is wrong with me? I've never done one of these maps before. That's what's wrong with me. That's cool. Now if I place this guy here, I want these to be 2 apart, right? So probably going to want to break this off. And I'm going to lose this piece of wood, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. And maybe even just to be safe, I'll knock this piece off. So I want to make sure there's no fire created here. And what I think should happen is if I place this lava source block right here. Hooray! Cobblestone! Woot! Alright, nice. I didn't bring my pickaxe with me, did I? That's because I'm a noob. So how about I do this? You ready? Hopefully that won't start a fire. I guess we'll find out, right? If that block doesn't burn, I think I'm safe. So now I just created a nice little cobblestone generator. Typically I don't use these in my Let's Plays, but obviously this map is meant to be cobblestone generator friendly. So if I charge this guy up, it increases the speed at which I break blocks, which will probably be helpful. And then I can put this guy back and carefully mine away for a few minutes. Cool. So cobblestone generator is doing its job. And I'll be back in a few minutes once I've collected a good amount of cobble. Alright guys, so I'm back here. I am going to dig into my chest here and grab my Philosopher's Stone out. You can see I collected a few pieces of cobble.
Oh, he's waiting for you to message him back so I can get my dark matter pickaxe back, please.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, NearbyGamer lost his dark matter pickaxe due to a little bit of a bug there. He put it in a transmutation table or something like that and had a problem. So I said it's okay for him to spawn a new one because I'm a nice guy like that. So I did lose a couple pieces of dirt as a result of, there we go. Yeah, it is. EE multiplayer is a little bit buggy. So I lost a few pieces of dirt here as a result of when I was trying to collect it back up. But now that I have a cobblestone generator, getting dirt back shouldn't be a problem. And I'm going to go ahead and place a piece of dirt, maybe like right over here. That looks like a nice spot. And get some more trees growing. And maybe even another one right over here. Sure, why not? I want nearby seeing what I'm doing anyway. Sweet. So I'm making a little bit of progress here. Obviously not a huge amount, but a bit. I can also now probably get my obsidian back that I was all worried about before. So remember I was worried about this stuff? So if I do something like this, if I'm real careful about it. Come back, obsidian! Alright, I was not careful enough. That's alright. Hopefully I didn't need all that obsidian. Oh, great, it's dark out again. Oh, boy. Let's see, if I wanted to make a transmutation tablet, I need dark matter blocks. No, wait, that's for the portable ones. 4 obsidian and 4 smooth stone. Oh, I can do that. I definitely can do that. I can definitely do that, right? So, alright. Can I do that? I need to get smooth stone out of my cobblestone. Yeah, I can get a furnace going, can't I? I definitely can. However, it's getting dark out, and I need to kind of go and hide away from all these bad guys that are about to spawn in this general area over here. So why don't I get a furnace going, maybe even build out this skyblock area a little bit, and come back in a few minutes once I'm ready to record again. So I'll be back soon. Alright guys, so it is nighttime, so this might not be so great filming, but I'm going to make myself a furnace, plant it right here in a nice safe spot, and put some... I'm going to need 4 pieces of smooth stone. So let's see what happens. That should be good. And if I get my 4 pieces of smooth stone like this, keep on cooking, Mr. Furnace. I'm worried because I dropped a piece, and I need 4 pieces of obsidian to make a transmutation table, and 4 pieces of smooth stone. So as we can see, I looked up the recipe, and we should be good. Transmutation tablet right there, philosopher, obsidian, all that good stuff. Make more later on the map. Okay, good plan. I'm down with that. So stone, obsidian, and if I want to make sure that this thing doesn't get destroyed. So I'm going to face the ground here and place these guys like so, and these guys here, or was it the opposite of that? Yeah, it was. Cool. So now I've got a transmutation tablet. Nice. And now I can really start doing some serious transmutes, right? I could, of course, start with iron. I need some of this stuff. So I'll be back after I've chopped up some blocks. Alright guys, looking to be about daytime here. You can see I just spent a little bit of time. Want to make sure not to lose that. Hey, where'd Nearby go? Hey, where'd you go? Oh, there you are, you're back.
I seem to be having a graphical glitch issue with my GUI interface from my create. Like it's all grayed out.
Oh, that's weird. Darn, too bad I don't have any redstone.
Oh. I found out what it was.
Alright, I'm muting back up again.
Alright, guys, we are...
I am trying to figure out how to use my resources here to get myself some kind of item. Covalence dust, huh? That might be cool. That's for just the repair recipes, right? Yeah. Interesting. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out a good way to use the items I've got so far. No idea really where to go from here. So maybe I'll come back in a few minutes once I have some better ideas. That's weird. This dirt thing over here is missing. Wonder what happened to that. Oh well. Hey, more food. Good. I'm gonna need some of that soon. Guess it's time to eat. Yeah, I'm all poisoned. Oh well. Guys gotta eat, guys. Nothing I can do about it, right? And I should see if I can get myself some string. Woot. Divide and conquer. Get some string. That's a good sign. Cool. I'm happy with that. All right, back to trying to figure out how I can use this stuff. No idea. I'm going to come back in a few minutes once I have some better ideas, guys. And just in case you guys have any ideas to the contrary, I already tried placing cobblestone inside my transmutation table, but since it doesn't know about iron yet, I can't, do anything about the fact that I can't get iron out of this guy. Now, I can teach it wood. That would be a good thing to teach it, and maybe bone meal. Should probably teach it pretty much everything that I know so far. Taught it cobble. I don't think I need to teach it arrows. That's probably not necessary. But maybe I do want to teach it about string, bones, rotten flesh, and my mushrooms. Probably a good idea, and my saplings. I'm going to teach it all these things. Because you never know when I'll need it, right? Cool. So, back to thinking about how to proceed. Nice. NearbyGamer just totally hooked me up. I turned on my recording, by the way. He said if you sneak around the back of this base here, there's a chest with iron in it. That's exactly what I needed. Here I am, like, looking through recipes, trying to figure out, like, what am I missing, dude? There's got to be something. Are you sure, dude? I don't see nothing.
It's on the backside. You got to keep going.
I'm pretty far around.
You sure?
Unless I'm, like, missing something. Is it on the roof or anything?
No, there's nothing there.
Oh.
I wasted the time going there, so I think you'd waste the time going there too.
Oh man, here I am thinking like, dude, that's totally like.
Why would I give you that? Why would I hook you up with that? I'm not gonna help you with that.
I was hooking you up with stuff.
Oh. No, if I do find iron, I don't know where. It's got to be already in the transmute. Oh, no, you're not allowed to steal the stuff on the roof.
It was worth a shot, dude. No, it's not in the transmutation table. At least I don't think it is.
What's the EMC value of iron?
A lot.
A lot? That's that helps out a lot.
Sorry, that's what it is. I mean, maybe it's already in there. Let me see. I'm gonna see.
If he says nothing, nope. Oh, it's got to be hidden somewhere.
I gotta get out of here. It's dark, dude.
You don't have any torches.
I could have torches. I don't want torches.
Oh.
Do I need any of this stuff? Through legit methods. I'm no good at legit. This does not sound cool.
I've never heard of any way of getting metal without breaking metal.
Right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Is this a new mod? That's what I'm wondering. Did they create a mod to make metal?
I'm like staring at my inventory here, like what could I possibly use to make iron?
You could use iron to make iron. If they gave you iron. Oh.
All right, I'm going to go back to mute.
All right.
I don't know what I'm looking for. Well, I did consider one way, I just turned on my recording by the way, to get iron, and I felt that it was super evil. And I just asked Slowpoke if that's the only way to get iron, and he said, no, that's not it. There's a much easier way, and I still haven't figured it out. So that sucks for me. I'm going to cook up some of this stuff, by the way. Yeah, dude, what I was thinking was Industrial Craft 2 crops. Remember you were asking me about crops nearby?
Yeah.
One of the crops that is a possible crossbreed
Is iron?
create iron dust.
Oh my gosh, that would be impossible.
Yeah, I agree. That's why I just sent to him, like, dude, you guys suck if that's the only way to get iron. He's like, no, 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 it's easier than that. I was gonna say. Yeah, we're both stuck. No hints yet, though. I don't know, unless you want a hint. I want to give it a few more minutes. I really want to see if I can figure this out on my own.
Alright,
I'm going to mute up.
alright.
Alright, guys, so I am still pretty darn stuck with how to proceed. I'm right now trying to figure out what the best way to proceed with this is. I can get regular coal with this guy. It can get me alchemical coal. What can I use that for? Nothing, except Mobius. But Mobius can't get me... I mean, it can get me a Klein star, but... I can get Eternalus. But still no good way towards getting iron or anything of this like. Well, guys, I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to get iron. And me and NearbyGamer, at least luckily both of us are stuck, and we have no idea how to proceed with this map without iron. And we're pretty sure that this is like the next path that we need to get. Because the only thing I can think of is to get iron for an iron chest and see what comes out of the rewards from the feed me button. So we're both still trying to figure this out. There's Nearby over there. Hey, Nearby. And, well, I don't know. We're both kind of thinking the same thing here. So I'll come back in a little bit once I figure out maybe what to do next. Well, guys, I decided at least while I'm sitting here trying to figure out what to do next, I should at least craft some food. So what I'm going to do here is get myself some wooden bowls. And I already taught my transmutation table about mushrooms, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and craft up a bowl of mushroom soup. Sure, why not? And then, let's see, can I teach my table about that? Yeah, 70 EMC. Sweet. So that'll help at least stave off hunger for a little while. Like I said, still a little bit stuck, so I'll come back. Alright, me and Nearby here have just mutually agreed that we are totally stumped. We have no idea how to get to iron. And we're pretty sure, right Nearby, that iron is the next step. I can't think of anything else that needs to be gotten.
Yeah, because we need the first reward first, I bet, to move on.
That's what I would expect. I mean, so how about we do this? Should we say, is iron the next step? Is that what we should be working towards? And then hopefully we'll see if maybe like there's something else we should be doing, and that's what's indirectly.
Indirectly. What the heck's that mean?
So,
I looked at everything that you have to make up here, and every single one of them you need iron.
Right. So I mean, we definitely have to get to iron at some stage. I don't know. I can't think of a way to make gold or diamonds either.
No.
Right?
No, but maybe if we get the iron, the hint, we could probably figure out how to make the gold and diamonds. Somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
This is just strange. Oh, had to make it so hard.
Yeah, they
I just
did.
want to go up there and steal. What is that? What is that? Just like half blocks of gems? Is that what that is up there?
I would guess, yeah.
Yeah. Go up there and steal some half blocks of gems.
Yeah, that would help. So, yeah, dude, looks like you're pretty much at the same stage I am. Let's give it like 5 more minutes, and then we'll come back and decide if we want to hint.
All right, sounds good.
All right, guys, so I just made a little bit of progress, though not a huge amount. I decided to get some dirt and find flax seeds and regular seeds. As you can see, I got them here, along with some flowers. So that at least got me more stuff to put in my transmutation table. And I'm going to go ahead and start growing some of these seeds now. I guess I'm going to have to plant them over there, aren't I? Yeah, I guess so. So why don't I grab... out of here, I'll make another piece of wood for some sticks. And you can hear NearbyGamer's microphone over there. How you making out nearby? I'm recording.
Not very good.
Just as good as me, huh?
Did you figure out how to get iron yet?
No, I got a couple new items you may not have, but I haven't gotten iron yet, I'm sorry to say.
You learned how to make a few items that I don't have?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I got an apple.
Well, lucky you.
Yeah. Only if that was one of the items that I needed. An apple.
If only, right?
Oh gosh, what is wrong with this place?
I know, it's evil. I'm sitting here racking my brain.
I just want to take the diamond blocks behind the the monument.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not part of what we're supposed to be doing.
But
I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that. I mean...
Oh. Could have got 6 refined iron if they would have let me get those iron fences up top, probably.
Nice.
Oh, another one of my trees grew. Yay!
Sweet. That's cool.
Right now I feel like I'm just doing skyblock because I'm not getting to any of the mods at all.
Yeah, right? Me too. Alright, I'm going to clip off the recording for a bit and come back. Alright, back to recording. I want to go ahead and craft something for my viewers. Well, I'm not going to say what it is on camera, of course. And as you guys can see, I'm teaching everything that I craft into my transmutation table here. But still not having a huge amount of luck with that thing we were talking about, trying to get some iron. No luck yet. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, so me and Nearby here are totally stuck on this. We have no idea where to go from here. So we're going to ask for a hint. Okay, how about a hint? Nearby and I agree.
Yeah, let's get a hint in here. Want you to be some like... oh... indirect hint, you know?
Watch it be something that one of us has already done and it really doesn't help at all. Your source is mob drops. Alright. Well.
Source is mob drops. Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go on a limb out here.
Right.
And you better give me the answer if I'm gonna help you out this far. Can you use TNT to get iron? Gunpowder? And sand?
Gunpowder. I can't... I was thinking gunpowder must be used for something, but how do you get iron out of it?
I don't get that either.
It can be used in a bunch of potions.
Yeah.
There used to be a recipe for gunpowder in industrial craft, but I don't think it's in there anymore. Yeah. You want to give it a few minutes and then see if we can figure it out and then come back?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, see if we can do something with it.
Alright guys, this is the end of episode 2 of the Feed the Beast map challenge with NearbyGamer. I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. Like I said, we're still recording here, so I'm going to pick right back up with episode 3. Hope you guys enjoyed checking this out, and I'll catch y'all next time. Take it easy.